Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails in the Sky. We are approximately halfway through our investigation of Valeria Lake. We found the Capua family and saw their meeting, and right now we're trying to see if we can locate their airship while they are holding their meeting. And like I said in the last episode, I think it will probably be at the tower, so let's go check that out. The party took the road in search of the location of the airship, and that's definitely going to be the tower. So they're parked in front of the Emerald Tower, huh? This is definitely the perfect place to land since it's off the main road. Isn't the Emerald Tower supposed to be just like the Esmeralda Tower? Yeah, in one of the ancient ruins referred to as a tetracycle... Damn, that's a hard word. Tetracyclic Tower. So what do you want to do, Shira? Should we subdue them? That's one way to go about things, but there's more than double their numbers since the last time we encountered them. Ah, don't worry. Even with twice as many guys, they're no match for us. So how about we take them all out at once? I don't know if that's the best way to go about things. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Ollie? Keep it down. Are they going to hear you? Well, isn't this a surprise? I can't believe you're standing here after the state you were in before. Your tolerance is... impressive. Hey, who do you think you're talking to? Rather than a miss in a minute of your fair company, I dutifully puked my guts up and dumped a bucket of cold water over my head and voila! I was ready to go. I don't know about that. I think I heard your liver screaming somewhere in there. That's some serious tenacity. Ah, come on. I couldn't let you enjoy all the fun yourselves, right? I had just come out of the inn when I saw you guys hit the road, so I came running from behind to catch up with you. I guess I went a little too easy on you. Maybe I should have had you down all that brandy at once. You'd have to put me to sleep for good if you'd done that, Shira. But anyway, fighting the Sky Bandits here would lack finesse, don't you think? I don't think that's the issue here. No, I'm serious. Even if you subdue them all and manage to arrest the two siblings, there's still a chance they won't tell you where their hideout is, and they might even use the hostages as leverage to demand their release. Well, there is a risk involved with whatever course of action we take. Or do you have a good plan on how we can avoid taking such a risk? Ah, boy, do I ever. Listen up, everyone. Okay, but if you blow in my ear, I'm seriously going to punch your lights out. Because that's what he did to Lloyd on the last episode. It was brilliant. Kyle, Josette. It's good to see you made it back. I didn't think you'd be gone for so long. So talks took longer than expected, huh? Yeah, but we're nearing an end with our negotiations. We also managed to get a great deal of information about what's going on with the Royal Army. So, what you're saying is, yep, we'll be getting the ransom money within a few days. We'll finally be one step closer to making our dream a reality. We did it! Sweet! Cool it down, guys. It's a little too early to be getting excited yet. For the moment, we need to get back to the hideout and report to Dawn. Alright, everyone, pack up and let's get out of here. Roger that. Temperature outside is 69.8 degrees with a 15% humidity. There's a south-southwest wind blowing at a speed of 12 arc. There are no orbital reactions in the surrounding area. Well, it looks like the army isn't patrolling here. Activate the orbital engine and begin transmitting orbital energy to each section of the airship. Aye, sir. Orbital engine activated. Transmission of the orbital energy to all sections on the way. Orbital floater started. Orbital driver started. Stabilizers all green. Alright, liftoff. Aye, sir. Ship has a really cool paint job. It has like a camouflage painting on it, but I doubt that will actually help. Because it's so big. Set the drive rate to 40% and maintain cruising speed. However, make sure that we can switch to battle speed at any time. Aye, sir. It looks like we'll make it back before morning. Yeah, I'm ready for some serious shut-eye myself, but I've got to report to Dawn first. Did you just hear something? No, I didn't hear anything. That's odd. I could have sworn it came from below deck. Maybe it's just a mouse or something. I'll have to clean up the place when I can find some free time. Nebel Valley. I knew it. I've said it before. I knew it was gonna be in Nebel Valley. Alright, now all we need to do is check out the place without being spotted until we find the hostages, get them to safety, and they'll knock out any bandit we can find. Boy, am I tired. Ever since we came here by night and day, have been completely reversed. Yeah, we just got to tough things out a little longer, and then we can say goodbye to this horrible life. With Dawn as our leader, we can't go wrong. But don't you think Dawn's been acting a little strange lately? I mean, he's kind of scary to talk to these days. How about you knock that crap off? If Kamler just had heard you talking like that, they'd beat up upside your head. But it's just that... Hey, I'm sure you're just tired from the lack of sleep. Let's hurry and finish up here and get some rest. You're welcome to take a rest now if you like. You're those... You're too late. Starting early with the bandit knockout session. Let's go straight dual striking. Because we have the move, we might as well use it. And getting back to 200 should not be an issue.
Take that.
Let's go after the weakest. Ooh, red sepith, I like that. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna use arts on these. Yeah, her reach with the whip and the movement she has is perfect. Charizard can reach almost anybody.
We're good to go.
Phew, it looks like we're able to get in here without any trouble. I'm amazed that this little plan actually worked. I guess we all have to think this time. But seriously, I was getting pretty nervous. I wasn't sure what we were going to do if we got caught stowing away. Well, even if we were discovered, we just have to take control of the airship. And who would have had an advantage fighting against this lot in those tight quarters? Superior numbers mean nothing without space to maneuver in. Olivier, so you thought that far ahead, taking all of these factors into account, huh? Not in a million years, are you kidding? I simply thought it would be fun to infiltrate an enemy base. I'm thinking he did calculate it and he's now just brushing it off like it's nothing. Definitely. I think we would have been better off if you said nothing at all. Give the poor guy a break, at least we were able to get in here without an incident. Anyway, this looks like somewhere in the Nebel Valley. The Nebel Valley? Like the one in the border of Bose and Roland. Well, that explains why it's so misty outside. And this is definitely terrain covered with extreme differences in height, which prevent the landing of any large aircraft. It looks like your guess was right, Shira. Yeah, well, it didn't seem to help us much in getting here. But anyhow, we don't have to be hanging around here. We need to subdue the sky bandits and ensure the safety of those hostages being held captive. And of course, your father Cassius too. Right. Understood. Yeah, they're knocked out cold. Ooh. Do we want to go back into the ship? Is there something here we can find? Ah, healing station. Alright, definitely will take it. Even if it's just for a little bit. And then we wake up and we've been discovered. Trying to see if there's anything we can interact with. Doesn't seem like it. It is a small ship after all. But a free heal? I will never say no against something like that. Okay, nobody. Ooh, monsters! Is the Copper Gang enlist monsters? Or is it just part of the ruins here? And there is a lot. And they're strong. Okay, we've got to be careful with this. A rat? Okay, I definitely didn't recognize that as a rat. Let's see. 350. 338. They are very close together, aren't they? So let's take advantage. Same way here. Ah, so many misses. So annoying. Yeah, destroy the rock. If you all stay together for another round, it would be very much appreciated. Alright, let's dual craft this bird. Perfect. Okay, that's a lot better. The one separate from the rest of the group. So taking out. And if she doesn't miss us. Alright, close enough. Let's standard attack the rest. So you can also recover a little bit of the CP. Perfect.
Alright, we're good to go.
Decent amount of experience and Sepith. Like that. Do have to keep an eye on our HP. And we have to check every box anywhere. Like I said, we are looking for the stolen ring while we're at it as well. Alright. Ooh. Found Scorpion. The chest is already empty, you double dipper. Yeah, don't be a double dipper. It's never a good thing. Scorpion, that would be Olivier, Needler. Ha, knew it was a weapon. Never say no to that. Okay, nobody here. So far, really straightforward dungeon, I like that. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna last this. Okay, 2 ways. 3 ways. 4 ways, okay, so let's check this corner out first. EP charge. The chest is empty. Makes you want to cry, doesn't it? A little bit. I wouldn't mind getting more items. Ooh, this is a nice full room. Jeweled ring. Is that the ring from the quest? Books, ingredients, quartz, healing, armor. An expensive ring fitted with an Incandescent gem, defense ×2. Could be it? Maybe. If it is, the quest should have been updated, right? No, so it probably isn't. Still a nice one to have. All 3 items are nice to have, so I won't complain about that. It does seem like we made the right choice by checking those 2 out first. The main reason why I did that was because I saw this door here, and it seemed special enough. That's why I checked the other area out first. The voices of some men can be heard. It sounds like some of the grunts. Shall we rush the room? Rush in. Oh, you guys are new around here. Like in your freaking dreams. Are these guys for real? But if you're not new here, then who are you? What? Are you supposed to be intruders? Bingo! We are with the Bracer Guild. I think it would be best if you surrendered. Ah, forget about that. We won't give up without a fight. Alright. Let's do the same thing we did before. I don't think we haven't gotten any area attack. Nope. A little bit more advanced single target. Ooh, yes. Let's see if we can help multiple target in some way. Nobody is multi-targeting. Never mind then. Let's go with the dual strike. Let's see if we can get them all together in one place. And he walks away. Alright, so let's use our hurricane, because it's pretty big. What do you know? What do we call this? Perfection. Okay, not superior damage, but if you combine all the damage you do to all individual members, you get a pretty decent amount. They are strong though, so if they all attacked one target, we'd be in trouble. Let's hope they do not do that. In the second round, we can start by knocking off a few targets. Let's see what kind of craft you have. Quick draw, area M. Ooh, definitely. Oh, that's a big area too. I like it. Those 4. Holy crap. That's potent. Yeah, let's keep focusing on one target. At least for him. Good. Miss everything. Let's hope they do stick together a little bit. Alright, I might need to heal him up. Can you do something about the rest? No, it would have been no purpose. Do they have an infinity? Well, everything a little bit, but not very much. Yeah, that way she is before Joshua itself. Let's do a quick draw again. Oh, just a little bit out of reach, isn't it? Alright. Oh, I just noticed that Shirazar is also actually pretty damaged. Ooh, a lot more damage than I thought it was gonna be, but probably also because of the critical hit. Maybe we want to use an item instead.
We're good to go.
Just to give her that little extra bit she needs to stay on target. Let's see. Maybe. Oh yeah, definitely. Alright. Really a critical hit. Ooh, perfect.
Take that.
Yeah, I think we just want to take them out one at a time. God, there's basically nothing left for them. A little bit much for one. Yeah, as long as we stay above the 100, I'm good. Yeah, and the reason I want to keep everyone, if possible, above the 100 CP is because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fight Dawn. Possibly with Kyle and Josette at the same time, or 3 separate boss fights. But we're gonna need that S-Craft to take them down as quickly as possible. These bandits, they're just small fry, nothing more than that. Alright, now where are the hostages? If you don't start talking, then there are going to be some serious consequences involving a whip. Do what you want with us. We're not going to talk. Oh, is that so? Let me handle this, Estelle. Oh, sure. Can't say I didn't warn you guys. Ah. Honestly, I'm being quite gentle with you. Don't think for a second that you're allowed to pass out just yet. But if you start talking, maybe I'll be kind enough to let you. Yikes. They're down below. Some of our crew are guarding them. Very good. Now, where are your leaders, Kyle and Josette, right? Ah, forget it, lady. Do your worst. No one will tell you where they are. So, the horses are one thing, but you're not going to sell out your bosses, huh? I guess there's only one thing left to do. Ooh, damn. Holy stragglers. Sure is as unforgiving as ever. This? Oh no, I've been far more unforgiving. Any masochist would be thrilled to make your acquaintance, Shira. And my whip will be thrilled to make yours. Maybe some other time. It looks like the hostages are being held down below. Let's hurry. Yeah, so Shira definitely has a future in dominatrix, if she ever chooses to. Alright, we're gonna check everything just to see if there is anything hidden around. Probably not. Ooh, enemies. Surprise attack? I attack them from behind. This is not good, not fair. It's not that they're gonna win, but still. Let's take down the one that can absorb energy. Let's just normally attack with Olivier so he can start building his CP a bit more. Ah, come on. I would have wanted to use it critical on someone else. There's normal attack to recover. Cause these enemies may be annoying, but they're not very dangerous or anything. Yeah, you're gonna regret that. Revenge of the Joshua.
Let's move out.
Level up. Perfect timing. Means that they are fully healed. We just need to have one little speck of healing. Olivier. Hopefully I don't miss anything. Yes! That's what I wanted to see in the last fight. Alright, let's first do a dual strike on the energy sucker. Oh, that's even perfect. Because I have learned if you stone an enemy, the second attack is just knocking everything out. That's why I did 500 damage. And with a 10% chance of working, we've been very lucky so far. I won't complain about that. Yeah, with the preemptive, we should have more than enough strikes to take them out before they can do even anything to us.
Enjoy the show.
Anyone have a clue what this place is? It's way too big for these bandits to have built, and it seems pretty ancient. It almost feels like a stronghold of some sorts, and I agree, this place is pretty old. I wonder if people used a hidden forge like this one as hideouts back then. As far as I've heard, the turmoil following the Great Collapse continued on for several hundred years, so it doesn't seem that strange to me that something like this is still around. The Great Collapse? The collapse of the ancient Sumerian civilization, which existed more than 1200 years ago. It's said that a huge natural catastrophe wiped them out. Oh, you mean like Professor Elba said before? I tell you what though, for being a place this hard to find, someone's got some serious bad taste in hideouts. Not to mention there are all sorts of monsters lurking around in here too. I wonder if this is how all men like to live. Shira? Just what kind of man are you hanging out with? Let us say, the burlesque kind. So far so good. Straga R. Definitely shoes. It just has nothing left to offer you. Alright, let's see if that's any good. Our Stragars, so definitely for her. And this from 71 to 2 defense points. I would say no to that. If you can take an enemy from behind, always do. Yeah, I don't think it matters which order we attack in. You should be fast enough to take them all down. If we don't miss. Oh, that sucks. Let's use Hurricane. Oh, come on! Yeah, that's a mistake. A very sad one at that. I just had in my mind that it will auto-correct towards at least an enemy, but no.
Enjoy the show.
Another empty room. Ah, a three-way split. Okay, so which one are we gonna search first? So we just go around the room and see what happens? Oh, hell no. What's this? I'm guessing it's an Orbal vacuum. It looks like the newest model, so it's probably stolen. Interesting. Huh? What's this? There's something stuffed inside. The black notebook. Ah, he did say it wasn't a vacuum cleaner in the Orbal factory, didn't he? A notebook? Yep, that's what it looks like to me. But what's something like this doing inside a vacuum? Well, it's probably something important, so let's hold on to it in case. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, I think this is from the owner Nigel in the Orbment factory. Because I can remember that he was mumbling about something in the vacuum that he didn't want anyone else to find out. And now we have it. Blackmail incoming. Bear assault. Okay. Yeah, definitely something for Olivier. He could definitely be in Bear Force 1. The chest is empty because you emptied it. Funny how that works, no? Alright, we make the perfect choice. Now let's attack the enemy. Yes, preemptive attack. I like those the best. Definitely. Alright, I am using a lot of craft, but so far they have been paying out really well. Okay, rest of the attacks will be just normal ones. All designed to raise our CP. Because everything we don't use will be going towards the next fight. Oh shit. Are we not gonna make it? Ah, just.
We're good to go.
Does seem we have to deal with another 2-split as well. Which is fine. So far, this entire dungeon has been really, I wouldn't say predictable, but nicely set up for us. I wonder if this is gonna be a thing later on, that it will always be relatively easy, or if we actually need to go hunt everything down. No, back to CP gathering. I can't wait to see Olivier's S-Craft, to be honest. I am saving it, definitely.
Oh, are we done already?
Alright, let's check the room first. Nice and empty. Take the enemy while he's here as well. Lots of fights, but nothing too harsh. Let's see if it's enough. Ooh, not completely. Still Joshua's stake to have. No, I'm thinking to think that we're not gonna... Never mind. I thought we weren't gonna be able to take them down before they were able to move.
Enjoy the show.
Very impressive, Charizard. Okay. Ah, this is probably where the hostages are hidden, because I can recognize the special door. Our HP is filled, our CP is doing well as well. Okay, let's see. The voices of some men can be heard. I can hear somebody talking again. Shall we rush into the room? Rush in. Who are you guys supposed to be? Bracers? How did you get in here? It looks like the hostages are being held in the room just beyond here. I think it's time you surrendered quietly, or else. Don't kid yourself. Let's get them, boys. Same tactic as before. Let's make them hurt. I do want to check the S-Craft out of Olivier, to be honest. I want to see if it's also single target. Because I'm still hoping that future S-Crafts will be like a total area attack. It would be amazing if it did. No, is it 3 is the magical number here. Let's push them all around Charizard. Just 2 it seems. Let's take these 2 then. Like before, the first round is just to soften everybody up. Second round, we're gonna take them down. Area M. Fires off an explosive energy shot. Alright. I wonder, if I use it now, if I click on it now, will I be obligated to use it? Or can I still back out of it? Because if I used my directional buttons, it's a must. Because Area M is almost as big as the quick draw. That takes out 4. I feel like I need to save it. Okay, all gather up around Estelle. If I use Hurricane, I will hit all of them, but I will also make it impossible for Charizard to use her whip. So let's get the one on the backhand. Only 3? Oh, I was hoping that that would be a 4. Oh well. 3 is still very well. Nice. Yeah, that was a good one. What's going on out there? It seems a bit loud for just an internal squabble. Is everyone alright? We're with the Bracer Guild and we've come to rescue you. Seriously? We're saved. We've taken care of the guards, so you don't need to worry about anything for the moment. Really? We've been saved? Oh, I'm Grant, captain of the airliner Linda. I don't know how to express my gratitude for what you've done for us here today. You can thank us after we've gotten you out of here. By the way, it doesn't look like he's here. Ooh. Are these all the hostages? Yes, that's correct. This is everybody who was on the Linda, including crew and passengers. That can't be right. Wasn't there a man by the name of Cassius Bright on this flight? He's a member of the Bracer Guild. Cassius Bright? I do seem to remember hearing that name somewhere. Oh, Captain, isn't he that passenger? You know, the one who got off right before we left. Ah, right. Now that you mention it, there was one passenger who did get off. What do you mean? Well, there was this one passenger who disembarked the airliner right before we took off. A man who had been on board since the Royal City. And did seem to have such a name, if I remember correctly. What? But his name was on the passenger list. Well, since he got off right before we departed, there wasn't any time to document the change. This would have been handled had we arrived in Roland, but we were attacked by the Sky Bandits en route, and things were left as they were. So that's what happened, huh? I thought it had been awfully strange if Dad had been captured by the Sky Bandits. Well, it looks like our question has finally been answered. How ironic, isn't it? Now wait a minute, then just what is Dad doing? With something this big going on, why hasn't he contacted us? Calm down, Estelle. I know you're as curious to know as I am, but thinking about it now isn't going to get us anywhere. Yeah, and we've already dabbled in this theory many episodes ago, that there is a very good chance that Cassius wasn't on this ship, because like they said, he is so strong, he would have kicked all the kidnappers' butts before they could lend a hand on the airship. so I already surmised that there was a good chance that he wasn't on the ship to begin with. And if that's the case, you can imagine, maybe he's undercover. Maybe that's why he can't contact us, because he's on a very high profile mission right now. And it has some consequences to it. But yeah, let's continue on. Our focus needs to be on securing the safety of the hostages. Okay, you're right. I guess I just have to forget about it for now. Listen up, everyone. We are now going to go after the Sky Bandits leader and arrest them. I know how you almost feel, but I need you to sit tight just a little longer. We'll be waiting here. Good luck. If that's the case, we'll prepare for the worst. Our lives are in your hands. In other words, don't let us down. Leave everything to us. Nice. Oh, I'll be finally be able to get home to Zeiss. This is the first time I'd ever ridden on an airliner, and to think that something this would happen. Well, chances are very small, so the rest of your life journeying the airliners would be perfect. Oh, have you been saved? I must be dreaming or something. Are you guys bracers? Are you going to arrest the nice guard? Knockout and arrest, definitely. Thank you. More than myself, I'm glad to know Edgar's been saved. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen to my store right now. Thanks for coming to our rescue, bracers. Now I'll finally be able to return home. Those Sky Bandits ripped off everything I bought at the Bose market. Make sure to get my stuff back, bracers. Oh yeah, this is the couple with the guy that sat in the at the fountain in the Bose market that she could learn to buy a little less goods on their trips because she had to stay there for a while, right? Or am I mistaking them with someone else who was there? Another big spender of goods. Now I'll finally be able to get back to my travels. Being stuck here has put a real kink in my plans. Thank you for saving us. All of the passengers are safe and sound. No one's sick or injured either. Man, I thought it was the end for us for sure. There was something just not right about the look in the Sky Bandit's boss eyes. Yeah, there's definitely something going on with the Dawn, because multiple people have said that he's been acting strange, and now this guy says he looked strange in his eyes. Madness! Something going on there, definitely. All things considered, I'm surprised we were able to find and get into this place. Being a bracer must be a tough occupation, huh? Oh, definitely. I'm pretty sure the Sky Bandit leader are somewhere on the lowest levels of this place. Be careful, all of you. After the way they ripped off out Linda's engine, and kept it in such a good repair all this time. I'll never forgive them for that. Oh, I'm glad that we're safe. But what happened to Linda? We were blindfolded, so we never exactly saw what happened. I knew you'd come save us. Thank you all. Still all knocked out like nobody's business. Ooh, I haven't checked around for any potential items, only talks. Doesn't look like there's anything to interact with except the people. Alright. You know what? I think I'm gonna save the boss fight for next time, because I have the sneaking suspicion that we still have a little bit of dungeon to crawl through. We have the boss fight. Or bosses fight. We need to take all three of them down. Hopefully in one fight, could be separate, we don't know yet. But I'm really sure that after we beat them, we need to take the hostages out of the place. We probably need to contact the army. I'm suspecting a lot of different scenes will play out, so I think it would be best if we do that next time, seeing how far we already are with this episode. So, prepare yourself next time for defeating Dawn and his minions Kyle and Josette. But until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, hit that like button and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.